What is up, guys? Welcome back to the arena video. And for this season, the meta is kind of stale to start off, and I will be explaining it real quick. So, starting off with the basic team. The base of all the teams are going to be this 2-1-2 comp right here. Burning Spice, Dark Cacao, Mystic Flower, Wind Archer, Cream Ferret, Vile, Feather, and Watch. So, starting off here, this is going to be the standard comp for the rest of the season, I presume, until Awakened Golden Cheese comes out. So, let me just go over the toppings real quick. So, Dark Cacao, you're going to want to have a 3-second start, and I just recently discovered that having 4 damage resist bypass lines are better than the dark damage line, so try and get that damage resist bypass stat up, and make sure he has a 3-second start, full cooldown. Burning Spice. So, Burning Spice, you might have seen my other video with the build for Burning Spice. So you're going to want to run a 3-second start on Burning Spice, have the same attack topping, same resist bypass biscuit. I just naturally rolled this one, so yeah, it's pretty good. I know, I'm flexing, sorry. But yeah, just keep this to, 3-second start. Don't need a 2-second start here. Mystic Flower, you do need a 2-second start with cooldown, damage resist on the biscuit, full cooldown on the biscuit, and damage resist on the toppings here. Wind Archer, you're going to want full attack with damage resist bypass and damage resist and a lot of attack speed too. With the toppings, I have damage resist, attack speed, and attack on focus. Some crit and cooldown would be fine, but focus for biscuit, damage resist bypass, and Cream Ferret. If you have a good cooldown biscuit, you can run 2 almond toppings to make sure Cream Ferret has above 35% damage resist and 37 cooldown, above 35% obviously, what you're going to want. Alright, so this team here with a 2-second Mystic Flower has a counterpart. The same exact team, but with a 2-second Dark Cacao. Instead it goes Dark Cacao and 3-second Mystic. Those are the only 2 that switch. The 3 here have the same toppings. And it's strange because the simple difference in timing can change the complete outcome of the battle. Because the 2-second Mystic comp here, the one with 2-second Mystic, can lose to this, and this can beat it. So this loses to Team 2. Team 1 loses to Team 2. Team 2 beats Team 1. But another comp, which I'll show later, doesn't even involve Burning Spice, can beat Team 2, but loses to Team 1. So it's kind of a triangle. You know what I mean? So let's go straight into the battles. Let me just refresh real quick. So here, it's just going to be all 2-1-2s here. You really can't find any variety. It's a pretty stale meta for now, at least. But in terms of going between the 2-second Dark Cacao and 2-second Mystic, you really have to just gamble. You really don't know what's coming. And so let's just say, I just hope it's a 2-second Mystic. Because 2-second Mystic against 2-second Mystic is a stat check. And it's 2-second Cacao. Okay, this will be close. Okay, Mystic revives. It's very precise. It just comes down to being very precise. I'm sure I lose this. Yeah, I'm sure I lose this. Yeah, so you can see they had a 2-second Cacao. Same team setup. Same everything. See? Same team setup. Same. But they just won. Because they had a 2-second Cacao against the 2-second Mystic Flower. That's the difference. The 2-second Cacao can actually mess up your timings to just that little degree, and then your whole team is thrown off. So now let's find, let's say, I hope this is a 2-second Mystic Flower. So I'm going to try the 2-second Dark Cacao comp, and I'll show you how it works the other way around.
You will regret this.
Okay, so this is 2-second Mystic Flower. Like that. Yep. Just goes straight. Mystic Flower revive. This is good. Good. Yeah, it's very hard to tell the difference because you really never know. Because look, I'll show you. It's the exact same team setup, but it had a 2-second Mystic Flower, and that's where the 2-second Dark Cacao comes in and beats it. It's just, I know, all of you may be like, oh, I'm so confused. How am I supposed to know if they have a 2-second Mystic Flower, 2-second Dark Cacao? You're going to have to guess. You're going to have to guess. It's a guessing game here, and especially with, it's just a guessing game. Because here, I don't even know. Oh, it's 4 stars. You kind of have to pay attention to the promotions, especially, well, I can, since I'm in Grandmaster 1. I'm only going to be fighting the same 20 people. And, well, for you guys are probably going to be fighting 4,000 or 5,000 different people in the lower tiers. So it's easier to remember promotions if you're up in a higher tier. Like, say, 4 stars, Dark Cacao, Max Awakened. I know this is Benso, my guildmate. But other people might say, oh, there might be like 30 other people who have a Dark Cacao 1 star Ascended and 3 stars. And it's just hard to differentiate that sword. So I think Benso has a 2-second Mystic Flower, so I'll show again the 2-second Dark Cacao team. Oh, it's not Benso. Okay. I might be screwed. No, I'm good. It was 2-second Mystic. It's 50-50 with these. You're really gonna have to study. Not even study, just get lucky. Because exact same team, just different timings, could be all the difference when it comes down to even damage based. Their Burning Spice did more than mine, and I still won. It just comes down to who does their skill, how does Burning Spice activate with that minus attack for the other cookies, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna get into the third team. So you may be wondering, oh, this looks like an old team, because it is. It is an old team from last season. So starting off with Dark Cacao is going to want a 2-second start, 39 cooldown, 26 damage resist, some damage resist bypass if you need. Stardust, 3-second start, damage resist cooldown, does not need bypass. Moonlight, you're going to want damage resist bypass, cooldown, and damage resist. Mystic Flower, 2-second start, same toppings as before, and Wind Archer, same toppings as before. So, after going over those toppings, sorry I got a little sidetracked, but this is an old comp, and it does actually beat this team, the 2-second Dark Cacao team, but it gets absolutely destroyed by the 2-second Mystic team. The timings in these 3 comps are so precise, it's honestly, it's very hard to differentiate between. And I get it, yeah, it's going to be a lot of losses or a lot of wins. You're really going to just have to get lucky here. And there's not really any other teams besides these 3. So let me go right into this team right here. I'm pretty sure, hopefully, it has a 2-second Dark Cacao, so I can actually show off how this team works. Let's see. Pretty sure it has a 2-second Dark Cacao. If it has a 2-second Mystic, I'll show you how this team doesn't work. Yeah, 2-second Mystic. Monocle purifies, and then you get skill order. Yep, and our Moonlight's already dead. Sometimes you can get lucky, though, with Stardust living. Yeah, no, Stardust didn't live. So, yeah, with your timings messed up, Moonlight can't dodge, and you just end up losing. And let's check the damage report. Yeah, Moonlight Stardust didn't do anything. Wind Archer did 20 million, oh my god. But they just can't do anything. They can't activate sleep. They can't kill off Ferret fast. So that's another important thing. This comp against a 2-second Dark Cacao can kill off Ferret really quick. But, for example, against, like, 2-second Mystic, their timings get thrown off. So it's not really as accurate. So that's just really just the main part about it. These 3 teams, you're really going to want to cycle through them. And let me just I'm going to hope to find a 2-second Cacao. This might be a 2-second. Oh, this is a 2-second Cacao. Why? Because I know the 3-star Ferret promo. So this is 2-second Cacao. It's purified, and then they all immediately go. See how they're all alive? It's I don't even get it. It's strange how, like, the specific team comp, like, it's strange how it works. I don't know how some teams work and some teams don't. Yeah, like, look, the damage from them, it's great. Wind Archer is not doing 20 million damage, which is, in this case, good, because everyone else is doing equally amount of damage. Like, Burning Spice didn't do much. Their Wind Archer got 1 shot. That's another main reason. Their Wind Archer got 1 shot because of the 2-second Dark Cacao. That was big. So, that's really it for this video. It's not really much that I also need to talk about. But again, let me just do a little review. So, 2-second Mystic, it can beat this team. Team 1 beats Team 3 with the 2-second Mystic. Team 2 gets beat by Team 3, but can beat Team 1. Team 1 can sometimes beat Team 2 with a stat check. Like, between these two, it's really just a stat check between the two. But this team will absolutely lose against the 2-second Mystic. So, that's pretty much all I have to say about Arena, and, well, hopefully new comps come out. Because the meta is just pretty stale, as you can see. Everyone's just using the 2-1-2 comp. There is a Rebel user, though. I will look into that for the next video. So, stay tuned for that. And yeah, it's just such a stale meta right now. But I will definitely keep you guys updated with the new meta and the new teams that perhaps come out with, you know, in the time coming. Because Burning Spice only released a couple days ago. So, yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. And I will see you guys next time.